Hello again, it's me and Mel's, and we are boring. We have no life.
True.
Welcome to my channel, our channel, whatever this is. It's a
A
channel.
channel.
And we are going to head off and we're going to go watch Beauty and the Beast
Yes.
in theaters.
Exciting.
Everyone's super excited about it. It's been, I think, a week since it's been released, and I've heard some things. And
All good things.
we're just going to...
I've heard good and bad.
Good and bad, yes. We're going to tell you what we think before we see it, and then after we see it, we're going to tell you what we think after we see it. So, right now we're just going to judge a book by its cover.
Okay, first things first. Emma Watson is Belle. That's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
Yep.
Not that Emma Watson's gross. Okay, she's very beautiful. But she's not Belle.
We both agree that we don't think Emma Watson is the Belle that they need from the movie.
She's not. And also, like, she had to take singing lessons. Okay, I know, a lot of actors have to take singing lessons for certain parts. But I just imagine Belle... Okay, we'll just have to see her singing voice, okay? But I just don't think it'll be Belle. I don't think anything about it will be Belle.
Yes, so we both agree that Belle is not...
I imagine like a natural
Emma
born
Watson.
like singer.
Yep. I only think that whoever cast, like, Belle is hard to cast. I don't know, I don't like that Emma
agree.
is Belle, but I can't think of anyone else right now
But-
that could be Belle.
See, I know why they did it. That's why, because like from everyone else's point of view, she has like the brown hair, the brown eyes, and she's really popular. So they're like, oh, she's perfect for Belle.
Yes.
But no.
I don't know about if you guys know this show, it's called Once Upon a Time, but they have a character Belle in there, obviously, because it's about fairy tale
I
characters.
love her as
But I
Belle.
think they chose her perfectly for Belle.
Yeah.
But I can't see her being in this movie, you know? So I don't know what Belle is good.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. That's a major thing right there,
I
is
can't-
the Belle.
I can't really think of anyone who'd be perfect for her.
Yes.
either. I even asked my dad, okay. Yeah, and he was like, no, Emma Watson. No.
Yep.
She's not Belle.
So that's what we
I asked
agree
him.
on. And the other thing is, I did hear that a theater in Texas didn't show this movie
I
because
heard it was like Alabama.
Or
Maybe it's
Alabama.
it could be both places.
some other.
Because LeFou
Yep, because he is gay.
is gay.
In the
and
movie.
LeFou is Gaston's little sidekick guy.
Yes. Lou LeFou, right there, that guy.
LeFou is
They
gay.
made him gay in the movie, which
He's... Oh god, what's his name?
I don't know.
No, like, his real name. Josh Gad?
Yeah, Josh Gad.
I love Josh Gad.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for LeFou.
But it doesn't, to me, I don't think that's a big deal that they made him gay, because in the movie...
In the movie, okay, let's be honest.
Okay.
When you watch the cartoon movie, you already... When you're younger, you don't really, like, you know, get it. But as you're older, I think we can all agree he seems like he's into Gaston.
Yes. He's all over him.
I don't care if he's gay
He'll
in
do
this.
anything for him. That doesn't affect that he's gay in the movie.
I think
so.
I would be upset if he was gay. Not because there's anything wrong with that. That's not what I mean. I would be upset like if he didn't seem like that in the original, and then they just made him that way because
Yes.
they could.
So
No,
they
but
took.
I think he totally seems like that in the original movie. So that is a good decision.
So they made it like a kid's to now it's 2017. It's okay,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, and they're just like getting with the times, and also
Yes.
just like it just seems like that. It goes.
It's just a little minor thing. It's not a
I
big
think-
deal, you know.
And yeah, I think it's a really good decision. To be
Yes.
honest.
So I agree that that's okay. You know, it's
That's good.
2017. It's okay.
And Josh Gad is my main man. So
Yes. That's the
He's
one
sweet.
person I'm excited for this movie is Josh Gad.
Oh, another thing. I'm sorry. I heard that they made Belle like the inventor.
Oh yeah,
And I don't know how I feel about that. Cause then like, what is her dad good for?
that's
Doesn't-
true.
He's supposed to be like the crazy old Maurice. He's the inventor, the crazy inventor. Well, what the heck now? So I guess we'll see how that plays in. So.
Yeah, and I think the most part I'm excited for, like the original Beauty and the Beast, we know Disney. I like it. It's not my favorite movie, you know, but I did like the fact that he was a beast. You know, she fell in love with the beast rather than a prince at first.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I like about it, and I'm really excited to see how they make the beast like appear in the movie. Like, what does he look like? Does he look real? You know?
Probably not. Everything's CGI these
Yes.
days.
So that's what I'm excited for, but I actually don't know who plays the Beast. I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is. Like, we know his name, we looked him up, but we have no idea who he is.
Yeah. I'm excited
I'm
but
nervous. If they ruined this for me, someone's getting hurt. So.
Yes. Belle is one of your favorites, right?
I love Belle. She's amazing.
Okay. Well, that's all we have right now. That's what we are judging the book as. We will watch it, and when it's fresh out of our minds, we will tell you how we feel.
Yes.
We'll see you
After the movie.
Yes. Okay, we're on our way right now to see the movie. We got our popcorn bucket, and we are headed.
Coats.
Yes.
For me. So I'm
Yes,
cold
yes.
90% of the time.
Yes.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Hello, we are back, and we just saw Beauty and the Beast,
Yes.
and we're gonna tell you how we feel about it after we saw it.
No spoilers. Or spoilers.
Yeah,
Probably
spoilers right now. If you haven't seen it, get out of here. Okay? Okay, so we're gonna start by a rating. We're gonna rate it from a 0 to 10. Okay, so before, what would you have rated it as?
Before?
Yes. I would give
Like
it
a 6.
a 6?
Before I saw it, you mean?
Yeah.
6. Because I knew it'd be like pretty and stuff, but I hate Emma Watson as Belle. Or I really don't want her to be Belle.
Yes.
So.
I would rate it a 2.
And yeah.
That would be mine. But after we saw it, what would you rate it?
7.5.
7.5? I say 6.8.
That's good.
Yes, that's what I rated it as.
That's good.
Okay, so first of all, we're gonna talk about Belle, since that was our main thing. How do you feel about Emma being Belle after you've seen it?
Okay, she wasn't bad. Honestly, okay, she was bad, but she wasn't as bad as I thought she would be. I thought she was gonna be terrible, which, I mean, she's not Belle. She's really not Belle, even still after seeing it.
Yeah.
She's not right for the part.
You could
But
tell.
I guess it wasn't the worst thing ever. It still was pretty bad, though.
You could tell that she was really trying to be Belle.
And singing. Like, she was
Yeah.
trying really hard to make it sound perfect, and it wasn't perfect. And Belle's voice is, like, better. A lot better. A lot, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but if you heard the singing voice, you would know. Like, if you're a true Disney fan, you really love Belle, and then, like, there's Emma Watson singing, it's like, no.
She has more of like a homey voice, you know?
Yeah.
Belle. Like more like, ooh. I'm not a good singer.
Yeah,
But
like a Broadway voice.
yes, and I didn't like, okay, let me say it, okay. She tried really hard to be Belle. I don't like that she's Belle. After I've seen it, I still
I just don't
don't
like
like
her
her
as
as Belle. I can't picture and look and say, oh, when I see that poster, that's Belle.
That's Belle, yeah.
No. That's not Belle.
But the movie wasn't bad because of it. Like, I thought it would ruin the whole entire movie, because
Yep.
that's a big part. But
Yes.
it didn't ruin the movie for me. So.
No, you know why I didn't ruin the movie? Because they had good actors playing everything else.
Yes.
Everybody else was higher than
Yes.
Belle. You
Whoever
know?
who played the Beast, he was really good. I thought he was pretty dang good.
Yes.
And Gaston. And
Yes.
LeFou.
And
Sorry.
LeFou.
I know, we're not
And
there
you know
yet,
what? I don't understand why it was so bad to, like, you know, where they didn't show the movie in, like, that one place. Because LeFou was gay, right?
but- Yeah.
It
He was,
was
like, not even like that. It's not,
Yeah.
like, out there gay.
No, he was
which,
just sassy.
again, not that that would be bad.
Yeah.
But there was really nothing wrong with it. You couldn't really even tell.
Not until the very end.
Like, a kid watching that would think of it the same way watching, like, LeFou in the original.
Exactly. They kept it, like, exactly the same with other people, and
There were, like,
LeFou-
a couple clues
Mhm.
that, like, tipped it off to him being gay. But who cares?
Yeah,
I
so
don't
did the
know.
original.
Doesn't matter.
So
Yeah.
But they chose everyone perfectly. Gaston,
Except Belle.
Except Belle, yes. Gaston.
Oh, well, not everyone.
Who do you
Continue.
think?
I did not really like Maurice. Maurice, I
Oh,
think, is like
yeah.
a chubby, like happy, like cute character. You like feel bad for him. And in this one, to be honest, I don't know. He walks into the castle and like, I mean, okay, he just starts like eating the food and is like, oh, I'm just a traveler. I'm gonna stay here. And it's like,
That's
what the
true.
heck are you doing? Like, you don't know this person. I don't know. And then
That's
I feel
true.
like Maurice in the original is like really lovable. Yeah.
I can agree with you.
I mean, he's fine. I'm not really like upset about him being Maurice. I was pretty upset about Emma Watson being Belle. So.
you know, since it's Belle, like a Disney princess, and she was the one that got chosen to be Belle, she should feel very lucky. I would feel very lucky if I got chosen
She
to be Belle.
should, but also, like,
But-
I am not worthy.
They had to fill Belle's place with someone, so
I think they could have done better.
they could have done better, but I don't know who
They
else
could
they
have
would
found
have
someone.
chosen.
They could have found someone who isn't even an actor.
Exactly, someone brand new.
Isn't an actor. I mean, okay.
Someone that you've never seen
But
before.
you've never seen before, is
Yes,
what I mean.
and
They
something that
could
you
be
not-
an actor. That'd be good.
Yes, I think the reason why they put her in there is probably her appearance and the fact that she's well known and it'd get the movie creds up for people to go see it more, you know?
Right. Yes. I don't know. She's, like, awkward. Okay? She's awkward when she's talking to the Beast, and you can tell they're, like, starting to, like, fall in love.
Yes.
She does really weird things. She's like, she
Yeah.
like, giggles a lot, and you're like, what?
She's a
Belle
little...
wouldn't do that.
And the part where they try to get real with each other, the Beast and Belle, she's like, everyone thinks I'm a funny girl. But you know what? I think it'd be cool if people thought I was a funny girl, you know? And he's like, people just stop laughing when I enter a room.
That was great.
That
See, his lines are good. I feel like they
Yeah.
made her too, like, giggly.
Yes, and I feel like the Beast, they made him very aggressive and, like, mean, but
Good.
a very little tender, like, little point in him. So it made him seem more lovable, you know?
He was
To fall
good.
in love.
He was like the original Beast.
Yes, he was good.
Definitely happy with the Beast.
Now, favorite parts. I feel like LeFou had a lot of good parts in there, a lot of funniness.
He's funny. Oh, I had to have a problem with. Oh no, not LeFou. I love LeFou. Lumiere.
Yeah.
I didn't like. Okay, I liked Lumiere. He was good,
Mhm.
but the design of him was weird. Like when he
Yeah.
looks like a candle, when he's actually a candle, it's good. But then he just looks like most of the time, he just looks like a little person walking around.
Yeah, they
And
made
it
him
doesn't
more
remind
human.
me of a candle at all. It's just kind of weird.
That's true.
But okay, sorry. Back to LeFou.
He did good. He had a lot of funny little parts. They actually made it quite hilarious.
It was funny.
Like a comedy type movie. Like you would
LeFou
laugh
was
at a lot.
the best.
Yes.
It was funny.
He was very funny, and also Lumiere had some funny parts. And
Cogsworth.
and Cogsworth, yes. And I would also say the Beast. One of my
The
favorite
Beast had so many funny parts
Yep.
to us. Because
one
we're
of
weird.
my one of my favorite parts is in the movie of the dancing, you know, Beauty and the Beast, the song. He's like, what did he say?
She said, she was like, so how do you feel about growing a beard?
Oh yeah,
Which is kind of weird. I mean, like,
and then he growls, and I'm like, yes, the Beast is great. Another thing is when Lumiere is singing "Be Our Guest,"
love
that
it.
was a very well made, very
That
well
was.
edited, and all the effects, that was very well done, and it reminded me of the movie, the film,
It did.
The Great Gatsby on the dancing
Oh,
part.
never mind. I thought you meant the regular film.
The dancing part, and they had all like the, you know, extravagant, and everyone's dancing and the music and everything's good, and the lights and the camera and the action, you know, that was good. It was well edited and made.
I liked the dancing part because that's just a classic. Like, they didn't like change that. It was just like them dancing and like Mrs. Potts singing.
Mhm.
Good.
It was a pretty good movie. It's just
Yeah.
we still agree that Emma is not Belle.
To be honest, I don't really like any of the songs they added, except I liked the Beast song. I thought that was
Mhm.
pretty. Like, there's a part where the Beast is just singing. I liked that one. But all the other ones were not, like, memorable, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Weird word choices in the songs, you know.
Yeah.
But overall, better than what we expected, you know? Way better than
Yes.
that. And that's good. That's very good. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe, or you can do us a comment. Anything you like, just please get out of here. Okay, bye.
Our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test.
Yeah, well, Dave.
Yeah.
We're trying to find a place to film. People are watching us, and we're seeing if it's echoey. We saw Beauty and the Beast. We saw Beauty, yes. And we found a spot to film, but people are looking at us, and we're in a bad spot.
They can dance! After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best.